Repeat after me. I know myself and I trust myself. As women, our intuition is one of our biggest gifts. We're naturally intuitive. We're going to tap into that and release anything that's blocking you. To begin, come to your mat in a cross-legged seat. This may sound a little crazy, but I just want you to lick your finger and just dab it, touch it right above the brow point, space above and between the eyebrows. Just get a little moist. And then close your eyes. Index finger and thumb touch, backs of hands on the thighs. Allow your shoulders to stack over your hips, your ears over your shoulders. Get longer through the back of the neck. Maybe move your head slightly back in space. Slow your breathing down. And as you do, sense the energy in your body naturally moving to that moistened point, that space between and above the eyebrows. Energy from your legs and thighs and torso and shoulders and neck. Moving up the body to the highest centers of your brain. Both palms over your heart now, palms face down on the chest. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out the mouth, HA. Deep breath in. Slow everything down out the mouth, HA. Allow the torso to spiral now as you come into a Sufi grind. Just working out right away any tension or emotion in the hips or the lower back. Reverse the circles. Inhale as you rock forward. Exhale as you round back. And you can add an internal mantra to this if you choose. I am, as you breathe in, think silently to yourself, intuitive. As you exhale and round back, I am intuitive. Come to an all fours position. Right away, sinking into your cat-cows, fingers spread wide. Inhale, broaden across the chest. Breathe in, I am. Exhale, looking at the navel. You can send your sits bones back towards your heels for a juicy low back stretch. Intuitive. So working with that mantra throughout our practice, or if it doesn't serve you, stay focused simply on each inhalation, exhalation, and challenge yourself to move as slowly as possible in these cat-cows. See if you can find the pleasure. One of the fastest ways to access our intuition is simply to slow down. So for our whole time together, can you really imagine you're moving through molasses or honey totally at your own pace? Make these cat-cows your own. Maybe you add some shoulder rolls or neck rolls or hip circles. Beautiful. Slide the right foot forward, sinking into a low lunge, whatever that looks like for you. Take a moment with both hands on the mat. You can rock a little side to side. I am intuitive. Press the hands on the thigh. Come on up. Inhale, big breath in. Exhale, hands to prayer at heart center. Draw that prayer down to your forehead, that third eye center. And just pause here. Open the heart, little back bend. Squeeze the inner thighs together. Huge breath. Exhale, hands frame the foot. Come back to all fours. Let's take some circles this time. So widen the knees. Knees come a little wider, almost as wide as the mat. Moving like Sufi grind in all fours. Close the eyes and just reverse directions of the circle. Coming back to tabletop, and this time left foot comes forward. Find the lunge. Just sink into it. Move the body left and right. Slower, deeper breaths. Hands come to the thigh. Press yourself up. Squeeze the inner thighs together. Draw the shoulders down and back. Find your stability here. On your next in-breath, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands, palms, trace the sky above you and land at the forehead. Pause here, belly button to spine, hips yearn towards the chin, opening the heart. I am intuitive. Hands frame the foot. Take the left foot back to meet the right. Your option for a down dog here. If that's not something you're feeling like today, just keep rocking out in your cat-cow. Otherwise, press one heel down and then the other. And take a couple moments here to do whatever would feel good in your body. So for some of you, that might mean staying in all fours or taking a child's pose. For others of you, that might feel like taking a vinyasa right now, plank, chaturanga. Don't do what you normally do or what you think you should do. Tune in to that initial affirmation that you're in touch with how you're feeling and you're trusting that. If you don't know what to do, you can just hold dog. Couple more breaths for you here, yogi's choice. If you're just holding dog, you can take the feet as wide as the mat, like I am. Move the hips from side to side. Wherever you are, wherever you've been, place the knees on the mat. Sit back on the heels so you get a nice little toe stretch here. You can flip the pinky toe forward, interlace the hands, and just roll out your wrists. As women, a lot of us have sensitive wrists. This often isn't addressed enough. Taking breaks like this. So anytime in your yoga practice, your wrists feel a little tender from being on all fours or downward dog, this exercise is great. Come to lie down on your back. We're going to take it back up. I want us to come into pretzel stretch, and you'll see why. So first, lengthen the tailbone. So lift the pelvis up, lengthen the tailbone down, and cross the right ankle and leg over the left. And then hold the outer shins, flex the feet. You're going to feel a big stretch on the outer hips. Beautiful. You can rock a little side to side. If you're not feeling the hip stretch, send your toes closer towards your face and pull your shins down even more. Another way to tap into our intuition is often just to get closer to the ground, closer to the floor. This often helps us just slow down and reset. Let's switch it, take it to the other side. So this time, left leg over right for our pretzel legs. Pulling the shins down, flexing the feet back. I like to do little micro movements side to side. Release that. Slowly press up on your elbows. Take the hands to the floor. Moving into downward facing dog. Coming into warrior one. Step or carry the right leg forward, left heel plants down. We're going to come up to warrior one through a flat back. So inhale, palms press into the floor. Exhale. As you engage the core, take the hands to the hips. You're in a flat back. Inhale here. Exhale, draw navel to spine as you come all the way up. Inhale, circle the arms down, around, and up as you bend into the front knee. Exhale, thumbs to third eye center. Take a moment here, just like you did in the lunge. Beautiful. And now inhale, circle the arms down, around, and up. Find cactus arms, right elbow underneath the left. For your eagle arms, draw the shoulders down the back, lift the elbows, send the hands away from the face. If this doesn't work for you, you can always just give yourself a hug with the left elbow over the right. It's another beautiful variation. Option one, stay here. Option two, move this. So inhale, like a hook, had your elbows, lift the elbows up, maybe gaze up. Exhale, still in your warrior one legs, bow and fold. Honoring that innate wisdom within you. And then you can flow through this or find stillness, reaching, lowering, reaching. This is also a balance, so hug the inner thighs together. Right hip moves back, left hip moves forward, press more into the back, left foot. When you're ready, release the bind of the arms, big breath in. Exhale, fold, your choice, plank, chaturanga, or coming to downward facing dog. Warrior one, second side. Left foot, step or carry it forward. Inhale with the hands on the mat. Find a long spine, press down through the back right heel. Exhale, engage the core, come halfway up, hands to the hips. Breathe in here. Exhale, come all the way up. Left hip back, right hip forward. Inhale, circle the arms down, around, and up. Exhale, thumbs to third eye. Gaze upward. Press down through the back, right heel. You're in the left hip back, open the heart, and now inhale, big reach. Exhale, draw the elbows down, cactus arms. And this time, right elbow over left, shoulder blades down, elbows fight the shoulder blades pressing down. Beautiful stretch. And inhale if you want to take this moving, and then fold, your choice. Every inhale, it's like a hook dropped from the ceiling, grabbed your elbows and lifted them towards the sky as you keep pressing the shoulder blades down and back. And every out breath, you bow forward. One more huge breath. Doing everything on your cadence. When you're ready, inhale, reach the arms up, releasing the bind. Exhale, palms to the mat, your choice, dog, plank, chaturanga, couple cat-cows, whatever feels nourishing for you. From down dog, we'll walk the hands to the feet and the feet towards the hands. Forward fold. Interlace the hands behind the nape of the neck at the hairline and hang. Bend the knees deeply, traction out the neck. Let the hands go, keep the knees bent, chin into chest, head is heavy like a bowling ball, roll up one vertebra at a time. And bringing everything together now, circle the arms down, around, and up. Exhale, cactus arms. Take the right elbow underneath the left. Find that eagle wrap of the arms, shoulders down, elbows up, but this time navigate your thumbs right into the middle of your forehead. So you can see to the left and the right of your palms. So through the left eye and the right eye, you see the path ahead. And you can hold here, or if you want, take this into eagle in the legs as well. So shifting the weight onto the left foot, right thigh wraps over as you bend the left knee, foot to the floor, or double wrapping the legs. Get really small and tiny if you're in that double wrap. Sink lower to the ground. Iron out the breath. The sixth chakra, Agnya, is where polarities dissolve. So when you gaze to the left and right of your hand at the same time this way, it's like your brain is the center of that two-petaled lotus leaf. Release it, let it go, shake it out. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, cactus the arms back. Left over right this time. Snuggle the shoulder blades down, lift the elbows up. Finding this in the upper body first. You can always stay here. Thumbs to third eye, seeing the left and right. Hands super close up to the face. If you're choosing to add the legs, shifting the weight onto the right foot, bending the right knee deeply, left thigh over right foot like a kickstand to the outside, sink your body lower. If you're taking the double wrap, go there. Get low and tiny. Move your elbows towards your knees and your knees towards your elbows. Press your shoulder blades down. Look to the left and right of your palms. 3, 2, 1. And then let it go. Reach up. Shake it out. Big breath in. Exhale. Fold forward. Inhale. Half lift. Exhale. Step back. Plank, chaturanga, dog, all fours. Whatever feels good for you. And closing our practice with a twist. So coming back onto your back really mindfully, slowly transitioning to the forearms. Slowly the head comes back down. Cactus arms, inhale, reach the hips up. Take them over to the right. Let the knees fall left or double wrap the legs. As you lie here in this twist, visualize a beam of light from your third eye, moving up to the sky like a column and then down through your head into the earth like a giant column of white light. Take in a lot of air, a lot of breath. Taking it to the other side. Lift the hips, take them over to the left. Knees fall right or double wrap right. Staying with yourself. Don't allow the thoughts to wander. Stay in your own body, your own experience. Use the breath. Press the soles of the feet into the mat. Lift the hips, lengthen the tailbone, unfurling this into Shavasana. And stay here as long as you can. Allow your body to soak up and benefit from all the movement you've put into this practice, anchor it with some stillness now. The slower, the more still, the easier it is for those glimpses, those shimmers of intuition to bubble to the surface. I hope you join me for the other days in this series, this healing series for women. And I'm sending you so much love from my heart to yours. Namaste.